I love legs. I love strong legs. I have been in love before, but hi guys, welcome to the Life of ED. This is D. Coming to you with an introduction video just to give you guys like a little bit about myself. Have my questions here on my phone that's kind of acting a little crazy, but questions here. Okay, so I know you guys haven't seen or heard from me in a while. You may have seen my previous videos, and if you haven't seen it, go check them out after this video. The vacation videos and my cruise. So I will be making an attempt to make 2 videos a month. Please hold me to that, 2 videos a month. And I guess we're just gonna go ahead and start now with the questions. I am an Aries. So you know what that means. Number 1 all the time. Number 1. Okay. I am 5'9" and a quarter. 5'9" and 1/4. I have not shrunk, even though I feel like it sometimes. Feel like I'm shrinking, but I'm 5'9" and a quarter. I have a total of 4 tattoos. Yeah, you can call it 4 because, yeah, just 4 tattoos. I really don't have any style. I mean, I get assistance on it because I really don't have any sense of fashion. Like if I see something like, oh, that's nice, I like that, that looks good. I don't know, you know, in terms of it looking good on me, but I really don't have any sense of style. Someone told me once like bohemian chic, but I was like, oh, I guess. Morning person or night owl? I'm really not any. If I could wake up midday every day, it would be fabulous. I hate getting up early in the morning and then waking up at night. It's kind of like, oh, you slept too long, you know, whatever. If I wake up at 8 o'clock at night, or even 6:30, 7 o'clock, I get up, I'm not staying up through the morning. I'm going to sleep by midnight, 1 o'clock. The last book I read it's called What is the What? This book right here by Dave Eggers. It's like this book, and I read it in full. This book is about, it's like a half autobiography, half fictional book about a Sudanese, a boy. He's telling his story basically about trying to fight his way out of being a child soldier. It was really good, really interesting. It has like bits of sarcasm in there that kind of makes you laugh even though you want to cry. I am currently in between 2 books right now. Well, yeah, I'm in between 2 books. And the other book that I'm reading, it was a vacation book that I barely started, but I'm reading it now. It's called A Reliable Wife. These 2 books are complete opposite of one another. And this book, if you do read it, just a heads up, and not a spoiler, but kind of sort of, the name of the book has nothing to do with the person inside. Okay. Next question. Something that I can't leave home without since I started wearing makeup is lipstick. And this lipstick in particular, it's Wet and Wild Cherry Pickin'. It's a really nice reddish pink, and it looks even better when I put like a lip gloss on, which I learned recently that you should put lip gloss underneath, you know, kind of moisten your lips before you add lipstick. Mascara and a liner. It kind of brings you out, even though you're not wearing makeup, it kind of brings out your eyes. So I'm like, you know, girly time. Were you ever bullied? I was not bullied in school that I can remember, or hated on, because I was really a nerd. I'm still a nerd. So people like, what's the hate? But I mean, I'm likable sometimes. My favorite food. I have so many favorite foods. I mean, I just love, I love food. Food is, I can eat, oh my gosh. But one thing that I did have when I was doing dragon boat racing was dim sum. I didn't know what it was, but I had it. It was delicious, like a lot of small platters. And then I went and I looked up the concept of it, and I was like, whoever came up with this concept is great. Travelers and having food, different types of food, great. One of my fears, my biggest fears, is falling down on my teeth. Like, who would think of such a thing? But it was me. Ever since high school, I don't know where the image came from in my mind, but it just popped up, me falling with my mouth open right on my teeth. I hope that doesn't become one of your fears now that I've told you. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I would love to visit India. I mean, I've been thinking about visiting India since I was 5. Like, who, I don't know. I've always wanted to visit and even go to the what is it, the river, the Ganges river, I don't know, but that's my number one. India. What instruments do you play? Do I play? I'm not asking you. It's a question for me. I play steel pan. So some people are like, what's steel pan? Okay, steel pan, those are instruments made out of oil drums. That is the only instrument made in the 20th century. It is originated in the country of Trinidad and Tobago. They basically beat the drum and they tune it so that it creates music when you're hitting it with a stick or a stick that's covered in rubber. You can Google it, steel pan, steel drum. My favorite show is Jeopardy. I'm a nerd. I like to answer the questions on Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy. Love it. Something that I miss. It's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day. Something that I miss is when I was younger. One of the a daycare center that I used to go to, it was right in the Prospect Heights area. Like, whenever I used to walk home with my mom, it was like they had the best sunsets. Like, there was so many trees and the sun would, like, you could see it through the trees, and I used to love that, and it made me feel so nice and turn on. Confidence without cockiness. That confidence, being confident in yourself and things that you do, that is a turn on. And turn off would be the exact opposite. Somebody that's extremely cocky. Favorite body part? Legs. I love legs. I love strong legs. I have been in love before, but things didn't work out. I've heard people say that if you're in love with someone, then it will go to marriage, so on and so forth. For real, we're in a real world. Things happen, and sometimes that deep love that you felt, it wasn't meant to be. I mean, I still love the person. I'll always love them, but yeah, I've been in love before. And that's the end to the question.